What is going on, everyone? Armlock311 here, talking about the Burning Eye Scout Rifle that you get from Trials of Osiris, from Year 3 Trials of Osiris. Now, I have the Adept one. That's what you're going to be seeing in the gameplay. And the Adept, all that means is that it has Snapshot. If you get a normal Burning Eye Scout Rifle, it's going to be black and blue, and it'll have all the same perks. It's going to operate the exact same way, except it will not have Snapshot. Now, this scout rifle is the same archetype as Vision of Confluence and the Saladin rapier, and it's going to be doing 61 to the head and 41 to the body in Crucible, and so the best and most efficient way to kill someone is with 2 body shots and 2 headshots, which will come to 204 damage, pretty much killing everybody. Now, this scout rifle has many different ways to run it, different perk options, but the way I recommend you do it is to maximize stability. Any perk that's going to increase stability, that's the perk I run. Even though if you use small bore, you lose 2 bullets in the magazine, but I don't really see a big difference between 16 and 14 shots. I run Fitted Stock over Explosive Rounds, and I run Zen Moment over Third Eye. Like I said, I run all the stability perks. Now, I know there's a lot of people that like Third Eye, but personally, I don't really see the use. I don't hard scope a lot. I'm not just looking down one alley constantly without de-scoping to check my radar. And constantly, even in the gameplay, you may see me do this a couple times, where I just pull the LT trigger really fast and just to see my radar for a quick glimpse, and then I'm back to aiming down sight if need be. So I really don't think Third Eye is that useful, but if you really like it, you can run it. I think Zen Moment is going to do you much better. It's going to give the gun more utility. You're going to land more of your shots. Overall, it's a pretty decent scout rifle. Personally, I'm not much of a scout rifle guy. If I'm going to be using a single shot weapon, I'd rather use a hand cannon. Plus, I don't like sitting on the edge of the map and shooting in from a distance. I prefer the close quarter combat much better, but if you really love scout rifles, go ahead and hold on to this one. It is a pretty good scout rifle. Even if you have the stability maxed out, the range is still pretty good, so you really don't have to worry about your range at all. I think the most annoying thing for me about using this weapon was getting 3 shots on somebody, making them 1 shot, and then they're able to find cover. Because you're using a scout rifle, that you're typically far away when that encounter happens, and so it's hard to just lob a nade and to finish them off. So I was getting a lot of assists with this weapon, or people were just able to escape or leave the gunfight before I was able to finish them off. Now, it might just be because my aim's not super amazing, but I find a lot of people were able to escape encounters when they were 1 shot, which got pretty frustrating, got a lot of assists. Overall, still a really good scout rifle. I don't know how well it would do in PvE compared to scout rifles that have crowd control or reactive reload or outlaw, things like that, to overall boost your DPS. So the scout rifle is definitely primarily made for PvP. If you like using a scout rifle in PvP, definitely a good scout to hold onto. But if you're not a huge scout rifle guy, you may want to infuse this into a weapon that you really enjoy. Those are my thoughts and opinions on the scout rifle. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, really helps my small channel grow. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more weapon reviews coming out soon from the Rise of Iron. And as always, peace.